'Cause nothing compares to me for little Teddy. Oh my God, little Teddy's so lonely. I love you so much, little Teddy. I love you so much. I'm gonna write you a poem with my own food blog. Read you on the beach, just that you read it. Oh, thanks. That's what little Teddy says to everyone who wants to marry her. Another one in the pile. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Next. It's been so lonely for little Teddy without me here, like a bird without a song for little Teddy. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling for little Teddy. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? Little Teddy could put her arms around every boy little Teddy sees, but it only reminds little Teddy of me. Because hashtag little Teddy is so hot. Hashtag fresh out the boy problems. Hashtag I'm not a professional dust smasher, but when I dust smash, I go, what the fuck? Boom, 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 boom. What will William Hung do? Hashtag she bang, boom, hey. William Hung, hashtag she bang, she bang. Oh, baby, she move. I go crazy. She looks like a butterfly, stings like a bee, like every girl in history. I'll do donkey. Shrek! 60% of the time, I have a face with little Teddy. Every time. What the world needs now is for little Teddy to propose to marry me by direct messaging me on Instagram. That is just the one thing that this world has to love. Little Teddy is 42 years old. I'm also open to single female friends and family members of little Teddy as potential people for my future mother, my child. Jamon, can this Cheetah into reality? Talk to me, but you can see what's going on. Hey, what's going on? And so on. Little Teddy looks like a left chop, Scarlett Johansson, Gagadot. And I'm going to show you how to party. Who's a party with that? Who's a party here? Hey, I just made you. This is crazy. Here's my death smash. Don't miss me on Instagram. And all the food tasters try to chase me. But here's my death smash. Don't miss me on Instagram. I'm bringing food tasting back in their blog. Yeah. The mother food tasters don't know how to blog. Yeah. This is a parody. OD to Mr. Taster on Instagram. PTSD. Mr. Taster. It's Mr. Hangy Bar Taster. Ooh! Your cousin Beyonce parkour. Parkour. These are PS. I love you. Love that I was video message about expecting you wanting no reply. Final on so preschool. For all my mom's side of the family and everybody else, my relatives who are separated from me by time and space. Culture opens doors. Politics closes doors. We're cultural. So you can open it because it's cultural. But politics closes doors. It's closed. We're not political. We're cultural. We don't need to apologize for everything that somebody does in the name of cats. Bad people just do bad things. Doesn't mean cats are bad. That's the story. We're not apologists. So what's new in the cultural news for staying in touch with my mom's side of the family and all my relatives around the world, separated by time and space? Well, we're going to dig into that. We're going to see what's new. Let's see. There's a lot of news. We talked to some of my relatives separated from time and space, verbally. That was kind of fun. There's a couple in India who have said they are delighted after a court ordered a hospital to hand over the frozen male specimen of their dead son so they could have a grandchild through surrogacy. The couple's 30-year-old son, Preet Inder Singh, had been diagnosed in June 22 with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, a form of blood cancer, and admitted to the hospital for treatment. Before he began chemotherapy, the hospital advised him to store his male specimen as the treatment could adversely affect the quality of his male specimen. Gurvinder Singh told the news people. She added that the family was considering using his sperm in surrogacy and that his relative had agreed to be the surrogate. We will keep it in the family, they said. Under Indian law, commercial surrogacy is illegal. In her order, Justice Singh also cited a number of cases of posthumous reproduction, including a 2002 case from Israel where the parents of a 19-year-old soldier killed in Gaza had obtained legal permission to use their son's sperm to have a child through a surrogate mother. War is terrible. Hopefully there's more peace for everybody. The practice is prohibited in a number of countries such as Italy, Sweden, Switzerland, France, Malaysia, Pakistan, Hungary, and Slovenia, while most of India's South Asian neighbors, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh, have no guidelines. The number of bereaved parents seeking sperm of their sons has risen in Israel, and as the conflict with Russia has escalated, soldiers in Ukraine are offered sperm, male specimen, cryopreservation free of charge. But in India, this is still relatively rare. The Indian government also opposed the court's petition, saying that surrogacy laws in India were meant to assist infertile couples or women, not people who wanted to have a grandchild. But they had just do. It was fair that they could do that. The authorities also pointed out that Preet Inder was unmarried. India's assisted reproductive technology bars single people in 2021 from having children via surrogacy, and that he had not left any written or oral consent for the use of his frozen sperm, so his parents did not have an automatic right to use it. The form, they told the news people, had the mobile numbers of both father and son, which implied consent. They pointed out that the father had been paying the lab for preserving the sample. Oh yeah. Then they introduced to stop commercial use of surrogacy, to regulate and supervise clinics, not to impinge upon personal freedoms of aggrieved parents. Justice Singh agreed with Mrs. Agrawal's argument that Preet Inder had given consent for his sperm to be used for the purpose of having children. A soccer player in Iran said he was thankful for soccer stadium Azadi made by a great nationalist man, which was referring to the last king of Iran, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, live on the Islamic Republic state television broadcast. The regime was not happy. The Shah built this stadium in 18 months, which was amazing for that time. The world's first IVF rhino pregnancy. There are only two northern white rhinos left in the world, but we reported it on a fertility breakthrough that offered hope for saving the species. Scientists achieved the world's first IVF rhino pregnancy, successfully transferring a lab-created rhino embryo into a surrogate mother. The procedure was carried out with southern white rhinos, a closely related subspecies of northern whites, which still number in the thousands, and took 13 attempts to accomplish. The mother eventually died of an infection, but a post-mortem revealed that the 6.5 centimeter male fetus was developing well and had a 95% chance of being born alive, showing that a viable pregnancy through rhino IVF is possible. There are 30 precious northern white rhino embryos in existence. The next step would be repeating the success with some of these embryos. So they have 30 precious northern white rhino embryos still. Wow, that's a lot to take in. The Persian word of the day is, let's see, what is the Persian word of the day? Drawing a blank. Persian word of the day. Let me see. I did shampoo. It's soap. Refreshing soap. We call it saboon. Saboon. I saw a boon. 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 Boon is like a boo. Boon. It sounds like I saw a boon. Boon. I don't know how to teach my nephews and nieces how to say this. Saw boon. Boom, 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 boom. Boon. It sounds like a boom. I saw that there was a boom and I needed to wash my hands with the soap. That's how unravel your own myth works with Rumi. Hopefully this helps my nephews and nieces separating time and space learn this word. To support non-governmental organization, non-profit organization, Project Language Foundation, PLF, PFL, positive feedback, to support Cameroon Blue Jawaz, you can see the emoji, good and malos, the book like Flamingo, Vegetarian Food is the best parkour. Ooh. That covers the new stuff. Now I'm going to do the golden oldie karaoke for the sake of karaoke. and compare how my body six-pack is doing, and thanks to all my physiotherapy stretches and careful food that I eat. Mostly vegetarian food with dairy and milk that my mom makes me eat. It's like my big fat Greek wedding film. My mom says, "You're vegetarian? I'll make you veal." What can I do? I did it for love. What more can I say? That covers it all. Here we go with the repetitive karaoke. Now my nephews and nieces can choose to skip over this part and not see the rest, or they can choose to listen to this karaoke in the wilderness. It's my nephews and nieces' choice. Here we go. This one's just for me, just to do vocal training, just to see how I'm doing with my language, because I am fresh off the boat in the alphabets. Here beneath the bow, flask of donkey man, book of verse, me my county progeny, wow under vow, karaoke in the wilderness is paradise now. This is her the ode to Mr. Taste on Instagram, ode to Shrek films, ode to Ned the Roxbury film, ode to Austin Powers films, ode to Everlard's Raymond sitcom. Habada! Raymond, they're saying have a nice day. Oh. Whoops. Is it time to kiss yet? You're a good kisser. Now you're in shock. I'm a 35-year-old virgin. How could I be a good kisser? That's why I'm going to find me a Deborah around. Ever since before preschool, I outsourced arching of virginity to my mom's side family. That's where I get my bullshit booty from. All I want for a sweet mass is the Sister Hustling Trying Panties Network of the endowment of our Paddock Mural Arts, now called arranged marriages, now called dance film competitions. All I need for half sin, me homie, is half sins look for me. Young, free, bird in a lifestyle highway. Who runs the world, girls? Who runs the world, girls? Who cut this modern and their post-us modern artsy fartsy original that she's penny fire right? Right, Titanic won't see Billy, won't be shot from mortality, won't be shot from mortality. Can I get a name? My name is live long and prosperous, prosperous gospels. Maybe new, maybe no maybe no be prosperous. Parkour! The girls cut the cheese. I'm still hardcore parkour, uncle, I'm still on blog, where I'm down my shoes, stop singing Stony Blues. That's my shit, places, treats of treatless. I can't feel my face, that's not anything but we're hanging about like, in other words, in our words, damn Daniels, back in, back at them Daniels. What amazing value shoe you have. The little Dragon Festival off its socks, la. Let's see. Now it's time for me to say what my ideal future mother, my child body form will be. Well, they should play basketball or play volleyball or play racket sports or be able to play foosball. So that's basically any female with a heartbeat who's single in a New Delhi minute, yes. Ideally, they'd have a similar build to Maria Sharapova. Oh my God, so hot! Tennis cells! Female tennis players who are not married, such as Jessica Pegula, Karolina Pliskova, Morgan Riddle, Cyan Broomfield, Paula Badosa, Stefan Tsitsipas, Gary Muguruza, Sorana Sistia, Jimmy Bouchard, Laura Robson, Daniela Hantuchova, Angelique Kerber, Victoria Kazarenka, Coco Van Duyk. Women who don't play racket sports all stand no substance because hips and shoulders do all the work, baby. Especially for birthing my future identical giant twin babies in the future. What else? Now I'm going to compare my body to see if I'm getting my six-pack back thanks to all my physical therapy stretches and careful food that I'm eating, vegetarian food. Let's see. How am I doing here? Let's see. I'm comparing my body to the Persian bodybuilder Hadi Choopan. He's also known as the Persian wolf. What I lack in physical build and strength, I make up for in this manly mane of this chest hair, this beautiful body hair. This it looks like a manta ray fish. There's like a fin here, there's a fin here, there's a head here, and there's a tail of the manta ray. It's cold, cold member solid, cold baby. Cold member solid, got a magic touch, bump dum bum, not too much bump dum bum. I'm cold member. E.T. wanna go home, yeah, father is home. Home is not a place, home is where your relatives are. My relatives are in Iran, yeah, father is. It just happens that Iran has that 4-season beautiful place too with amazing food. Oh my god! Tennis sounds. How did Cheetah got nothing on this? Come on! Get it, you reach! Oh, my biceps are coming in nicely. What else? Nephews and nieces, why are you eating raw potato? I'm eating raw potato! I'm sick! That's why I'm eating raw potato! Baby fever! Nephews and nieces, why are you eating yogurt and mint? Yogurt, mint, it's tasty! Nee. Oh, baby fever! But it's immediately followed by shame and lack of dignity because there's not enough gas to go around to heat our homes in Iran. There's not enough water to go around for all our homes in Iran. There's not enough drinking water for our homes in Iran. There's not enough electricity to turn the lights on in our home in Iran. There's not enough. Oil is costing too much for our cars. $1 buys you 78,000 units of currency in Iran. Oh my God. In 2005, I overdid weightlifting for increasing my vertical jump for volleyball. Thanks to that, now I got a disc herniation since 2005, grade 10. And I lost my six-pack. I kept on doing more and more with jumping up and down with weights on stairs. And I lost my six-pack. Because I can't do ab workouts. I do stretches for physiotherapy, but that's about it. Come on, get it! Nope, it's gone. I'm getting something back though, look at this. Right there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boots miafarers. Take your miafaring clothes off. Emilio, this is so moist. Soft and silk, way more milk, Maradora, tourist, and probably powders. Take your miafaring clothes off. Take your clothes off. Wow. It's getting hot in this miafaring club. Hot. It's getting hot in this miafaring club. Hot. Outside of the nightclub looks like a nightclub. Inside looks like a Persian spa. Take clothes off. Take clothes off. Get naked. Get naked. Dun. I like big, fat goat butts and I cannot lie. You other miafaras who spare ghosts, you can't deny. When cold runs around, the park on your face winds up in your face, you get sprung. Social media should not be banned for humans less than 16 years of old in Australia. We oppose that ban because social media lets people see this is what happens when you overdo jumping up and down with weights for volleyball. People think it's safe, which is 120 pounds is too much. It's not safe. Look, I need my abs back. It's going to take a lot of effort, but I'm going to do it. That's what I'm talking about, miafaras. No pain, no gain. Stupidity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Social media lets people be less stupid. Thanks to social media, people can be less stupid. They can not repeat the same stuff because they do it for the vine, miafaras. They don't do dangerous parkour and extreme mountain sports without taking nice precautions to do that. And what is more, it's getting hot in here, so hot, I'm gonna take off all my clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off and shower. Parkour, peace out. Do it for the vine, miafaras. Tennis sounds.